to talk me out of here. I know the man, I know the guy. What you say, be your own, and what I say, be my own. Some of you know they believe it.
Shatta Wale is now leading the biggest event by individual in Africa in terms of numbers.
Oh, okay.
If you go online, if you go online and ask any of the fools, they will tell you that the moment the Shatta record of the top since 633,000, it seems to be leading numbers when it comes to events. Because 100,000 is easy.
And yeah, is it 200,000?
No, like 100,000, 200,000. Hey, not to get any 1,000 per day, joke. Yeah,
that's true. That's true.
Now, like, it will be crazy. So, we want to commend Shatta Wale himself for being the lead, and to the team members, and more importantly, Shatta movement fans and Ghana for our opinion. Mama, where possible, be able.
Nice one. On the night, you know, who star performer apart from Wale, who star performer there?
Wow. Very a big question. What do you mean? I won't answer this question because Mantian show be a performer.
Okay.
Me share be. A dream maybe me pass it out. Me koda ka mo challenge.
No a bread.
But dream time be me koda ka mo dey me can intro.
A bread.
The level be omubasha from Shatta's second performance I was not on the stage. During the first performance man was the second performance it's because it's at the king and me who the daylight crowd na on.
Okay.
And I saw it on video because many tiana me who at the action. Nothing many with him sorry I call stages.
Because what bread?
And I was jolly. Mamma take a munari empong. Yapona Miss Meddy want Afro will be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah,
so I didn't go on the stage again. The man who be a performance, but I'm not for there. People who started. In fact, if there is one guy I would want to commend in terms of performance, I think it would be Patapa.
Yes, exactly. On one matter too many here.
Yes, and the reason I'll commend Patapa is he started the show at the time I'm not artist Dian performing. And at that time, I wanted something like that to start the whole show because now, time I'm not going to start performance is not bad. Now, sound, a delay,
okay.
It's not a call 4 5 minutes. Not time I beginning. And I wanted to start with something big. And if I'm they will come to the stage because the only thing that will bring them to the stage is a performance.
Yeah.
And that time, no, thankfully, Patapans the time I demand and it's
okay.
Me take me on to Patapaba. Patapaba, they are thank God.
Okay.
Let him start for me. And trust me, when he hit the stage,
he did a marvelous job.
Do nothing. My God. Now come to the way people were running to the stage. People were just running to the stage, and I'm saying, wow, this is beautiful. And today, as much as I may not put him as my best performer, I would want to commend him for being the sacrificial and for starting the whole show for me or for us. I appreciate him for that.
Now, young show, now, so we know be a coffee now. And Papa Bebre, no, with you, and Papa, from Papa, because what by show and Papa shall wound him. Who coffee is number one, shall wound him.
I know they are anointing a foul. Anointing. Of course, yeah, anointing says that. Me you Pabuane on wristwatch a different cry. I did say the other own question to the American. By any question and how they been done. By any my question now, service. Yeah, and yet the subtitles in that out. But okay, comes down where you did the abstract. We are on kind for the fight. In the more we should be anointing a farm, Shatta anointing a farm. In the more shoot a more who again. I would do on back. I say, hey, I'm a damn sure.
Young share some of the excesses excesses are a bar within the event. to say Ronin be because say you are your Robin Agili phone, in Sika more. And as we share video be a Jamaican I understand say or your artist, a Jamaican artist or Babia, honestly say omo Gini phone ni and for be on the name or Casen on its own Gini phone idea. You share that aspect of it, you know. What do you make of say will be a co-event na you on the phone? Na ni near my session on my DJ.
Ghana, I would want to attempt this question in two ways. Two ways in the sense that one, I think it is unfortunate that the two be in fact very very unfortunate that the two be because Shatta Fest might not be the first event incident we see I see so many times. In fact, sometimes because we P program na obey be an referee BB or all these reports in yes and to know be our reporting of any incident. They are not only these people. I'm sure say you didn't communicate that we are only concentrating or zeroing in on these two people pay. But there may be some neo Kobe on you are not in Pabuati. There may be some na jelly be on the on also chain at it. And you know, it's very unfortunate to them, and we want to sympathize with them based on principles because Ebin Poana will be a careless, and sometimes careless or carelessness. That's what I'm saying. We want to sympathize with them based on principles. Because careless. Because me anytime I'm going out for a gig, anywhere, whether it is a Shatta movement gig or any other gig, I make sure my belongings, I protect them hard. Because a bit me out to and see we want to sympathize with them based on principles and say it's unfortunate and we don't want some of these things to be happening. Now the second angle I'm presently showing is we should also be careful not to allow some people to use what happened as currency for their own interests. Because some of these things, I see. So, assembly na nipa bi nim so okay we kwan beda ha ma me from animu pie ma me meka say ma me me say na me so ye hu me. I think we also have to be careful so we don't allow people to take this as currency for their own interests because I said we see obi abet ma be ka say bi bi aira bro.
Okay.
Obi abe and now you see o sorry na ka say chale me buy me iPhone 17 aira one be ka say obwa. On also iPhone 17 aira on na onim papa say no credit no credit na onim. That's what I'm saying. So we should be careful how we handle most of these things. But to those who have any issues like that, no, that's what I'm saying. It's unfortunate and we sympathize with them as well.
All right, nice one. And you know, Shatta Fest, Yamiadum, next year, everybody's live. Oh, next year, so everybody's live.
Oh, yeah, Empire Bono. Empire Bono is Shatta Fest. Every year, be a bit in just that, like I keep saying, man proposes and God disposes. And you know, yeah,
okay.
If it is the will of God, there be Emra, if it is not the will of God, maybe a Nako professor, Munyanaba could be now to get anymore and not to be but so to be a fade. It's me, Emra Sumo, but Nano,
Uncle Baba,
Yamanyame, near Davis.
Well, lastly, there's this young boy here on no phones or recording also via Shama. Say, or by event in Ibino. The phones are we are in. But have you seen the video?
I like this question. Another example of me can say yen sheni ye na nkofobi and faster opportunity and ye popular. Because me who video no. Man, sister, all can say Shatta Fest. That's what you. Sometimes, some of us, when we see some of these content, we analyze it well before we talk. we analyze it well before we talk. Into the me share that video no man say all cast a Shatta first. Or see program ni wie you know. Pose a my or na say. Now there are two things involved. A part video no cry old. And you see our people like agenda.
Okay.
It's been poor. Because I'm not sure that's what I'm saying. Maybe. See a video no cry old video. It is not related to Shatta. It's been poor. A video see by Bikra. Any related to Shatta first, but agenda to be able to take advantage. He was talking about a certain event. Any the Shatta first event. All these ones we don't know. And see, me and who be now as a man for agitated and so. A branch you book on occasion to a summer call can diagram wedding. Because this is social media now.
But also. It is an issue of theft. Into no, on to me can say or can they grow so.
No, it's not a soccer diagram. No, it's not a soccer diagram. The only charge I bet me the afternoon is to say, deception of public public deception. It's not as a public deception. And open a bit in the afternoon. Don't mean charging is our Korea.
And the possible thing KB and can mutim no bit me a report to the police form fan. No more investigating.
No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure our interest is there until someone has been able to prove it that it is Shatta first related.
Okay.
Until now, Obi Opeso alleged you may prove it beyond all reasonable doubt. Obi to me prove it beyond all reasonable doubt. We can have that conversation, but for now, I'm not sure it's our interest. Our interest is what we are doing, thanking our partners and telling the world the kind of record we have made down. That is our interest.
Shatta and Tadia or the record we know. And Tadia no a hina mo keep work. And Tadia no a infan a mulibeku, a hina make in case of that you be to me akasoki. And Tadia we no share no this city record. And I Tadia no meno kasi atwe.
Only make a say yeah, okay. And I think say I say me humpa what the margin abe what the margin atoso and I watch margin asiso. And you know it's here there but the other funny another conversation. In fact, on the day now no stage my name say be or center any be because they make us during the second half no man sharing na. Sometimes I would to me, yes, I do, and I tell you to me, you know, they're my fans. I don't know if he did anything like that. If he did not do anything like that, then it means the clothes are all there. Maybe I'll hit his PA. Now, I can tell it, okay. I think that Nana Kwame, I'm a idea about to say, you may be saying, you know, say, and any part, you see, and will be any tree, and will be answering me to become back when it makes sense. But no, I fast, no, we are now there 20. I think that a question I'll be saying about an entire DSR show. I think it makes some bad sense, and I'll alert the team on this. Okay. Yeah, share the with me there.
Lastly, no, what aroma modern fee stage, you know, Mama doctor for Ageno because
yes,
for hours.
Shatta or Doctor Dia constantly, anytime he is done going through some of these things, he calls to check is everything all right with him, and big shout to Dr. Daniel. Yes, that is his name, Dr. Daniel, and he is always punctual with Shatta. Anytime Shatta is done with something, and he calls, checks, why checks me now and say, "Baby, are you okay?" I can tell you he is back to normal. Okay. Shall I break it down? Because me start Saturday, no, me sorry bad man, nasa, rest biasa till the next morning. And, you know, in fact, we were all broken down, but finally, I can tell you, we are fully revived. Yet, 12 months. So, Shatta movement, you break you. Because I think we and I think cut that crap. Yeah. We are back on the road. You should see video. It's not crime, they should see video.
Nice one.
So, back to back, Minia.
What the other Roma and Tadia no Monfa Nike.
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Send subscribe my shas wanna subscribe him. Iriana click bell no do na me the video be out to I want the first person ever share. Iriana drop a comment was so. Wale Music TV, yes, Shatta Wale ni TV, I ever more Shatta Wale ni news. Na update, everything be a friend Shatta Wale who be a once a back on the more platform do. Into bomb more than subscribe, next share. No brother, and I was still who edumede in Wale Music TV. Video be able post and had they be a by Shatta Wale. Inti say Shatta Wale no fan quoting there, blend beti good news. Blend never share, never subscribe. No brother, and I was still who edumede in the more platform do. Video be able post and had they be a by Shatta Wale. Inti say won't the day Shatta Wale fan quoting there, blend beti good news by Shatta Wale. Ne bomb than share. No brother, and I was star. Who edumede in Wale Music TV. Thank you.